kid you not, my hand was filled with blood. Like, every inch of it had blood. I remember screaming. What's up, guys? My name is Brennan Taylor. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story of how I almost died. This story, oh my god, okay. I probably would have died if my mom didn't show up at the perfect time. I got hurt bad. So, I just thank the Lord. Let me just tell the story. This is what happened. So, I'm in first grade. How old are you in first grade? 7, 8? I don't know. However old I was in first grade is when this happened. So, I'm in the front of my elementary school. I'm just hanging out, just being a kid. This whole incident was partially my fault because I'm an instigator. That's what they like to call me. Instigator, alligator. I see him with his backpack open. You know, when he's wearing his backpack, the backpack was open. I saw a folder inside. So me being the little instigator kid wanting to start trouble that I am, I grabbed the folder out. So now I'm holding this folder and I decide, hey, I want to have a little fun. I'm gonna run away from this kid. So I decide to start running. He sees that I have his folder. He starts chasing after me, as any person would do if something is stolen from them. So I'm running, I'm laughing, I'm having a fun ass time, you know, just like being chased is fun, you know, I don't know. So I'm running through the nice green grass in the front of my school and I'm zigzagging. I was always a fast runner, you know, I was just running. It was like running from the police pretty much. So I'm running from him and I look back. As I'm looking back, he decides to give me a little push. Don't know why he decided to do this. Maybe he thought, hey, I can push him on the floor and take it from him. He pushed me as I was running fast. So I was probably going like 10, 12, 13 miles per hour. And he decided to push me. And at this moment, Brennan knew he screwed up. Went right into that tree. So here's the tree, here's my head. I'm looking back. After that, I really don't remember too much. I remember tons and tons of blood. Boom. Look at my hand, and I kid you not, my hand was filled with blood. Like, every inch of it had blood. And I remember screaming and crying. Somehow, out of God's goodwill, my mom pulls up. Perfect timing to pick me up as I just broke my head open, basically. I'm bleeding out. There's blood all over my shirt. My mom comes running up. I go to the nurse. They gave me a sponge, a frozen sponge. So I'm icing my head. And my mom puts me in the car, go to the hospital. So now, we're in the hospital, the doctor's checking me out, I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm frantic because I'm just a kid, I'm first grade, like, I'm a toddler almost. Oh, that doesn't make sense. But anyways, I'm in this hospital room, everything's white, everything is scary, and I'm just a kid, and he tells me, yep, we're gonna need to put in some staples to close this gap up. This dude about to staple my head, he about to staple my head shut. And I was so scared. I remember having 3 or 4 doctors holding me down on that bed. They're holding, like literally, like this was me. They're like holding me down on the freaking bed so that they could staple my head shut. And I am going insane. I remember this, I'm going insane because like, I don't know. So I remember them putting the staple on my head, click, and they clicked it in and it was like painful. Like, I don't know if it was just because it was my scalp. Like, they were literally putting a staple into my skull. And oh my god, I just remember, whew, that was bad. And that's how I almost died. Like, I literally could have bled out. If it would have been worse, like I could have probably died as a kid and I wouldn't be here making this video for you guys. So thank heavens it wasn't worse because I would be dead and I don't want to be dead. So, and that's how I basically almost died. And I have a scar, like a little scar where there's like a patch of no hair. Like, you can't see it, but like it would be over here somewhere. But you can't see it because I have enough hair that it would cover over, and I don't even know really where it is. You don't really realize how like fragile people really are. Like, you could get hurt doing anything. Just be wary of what you're doing and be careful because you don't want to have to go through that. And alright guys, that wraps up this video. I know it might have been a little shorter story, but that's just a little story. Monday's video is going to be insane, so keep subscribed, or subscribe if you haven't, and get ready because Monday's gonna be a good video. Alright guys, all my social media links will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and follow those. I will be following you guys back for a little bit and commenting back to you guys while this video is live. So I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome for coming and watching my videos all the time. So I love you so much. Stay beautiful. Bye. Tell me in the comments below like your worst, most severe accident that happened to you, where you broke an arm, you broke a leg, whatever happened. Tell me in the comments. I want to read some, and